Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? I don't know where my bell went. Again. Oh, it's right here. Capiche. Okay. Let's find out who this is for, shall we? So far in this energy, I just feel like someone's in a very indecisive energy. Someone here could be hesitant. Someone here could be hesitant when it comes to a situation. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? By the way, this is energy clearing spray. This is my healing spray at occultlifestyle.com. You can purchase. It's excellent to use to clear any energy after you're done, like working on clients or just wanting to clear your space. The rosemary smells so good. I don't know. Something here about Rosemary's Baby could be significant. I know that's kind of like a scary movie, but something about that's significant. Something about like giving birth to the spawn of Satan. I don't fucking know. I think I watched that movie once. I don't really remember it. I think I watched it when I was like super young. I don't know what this has to do with anything. Okay, so maybe you guys are thinking about a lot of memories at this time. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What zodiac sign are we tapping into? It's the end of the story or something? Okay, so we're tapping into a Cancer. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer or someone who got Cancer somewhere in their chart. This could be you or them. All right? Okay, so someone here could be nostalgic. All right? That's crazy. I was going to say Cancer earlier before I rolled the dice, but then I'm like, nah. All right, so let's do this. What's in the energy for my Cancers, my Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node for the month of September? Okay. Mars came out sideways, so I feel like there could be a situation that could be avoided in the month of September. You just need to listen to your spirit team. You need to listen to your guides. There could be someone here who could want to cause an altercation or conflict with you. Don't have to be. I'm also getting this could be something that's within yourself. Like maybe you're going to be confronted with something. Like you're going to have to finally face some form of fear or some sort of demon inside of you that needs to be faced. Or it's up to you if you want to confront it or not. I don't know. Or somebody here might have to force themselves to do something that they don't want to do. But, like, they're going to be put in a situation where, like, they're left with no choice. I don't know what that's about. Saturn at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of karmic lesson could be of concern. Or there could be there's an energy of someone trying to corner you in the month of September. Something about the coroner's office is significant as well. I don't know. Please. I do not wish that upon nobody. Is this moving? It is. Child. Okay. Is it close? Super close. Okay. Shit. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to be like arranging something here. There's some sort of arrangement taking place. An arraignment. I don't know. Maybe something here about an arraignment. Something about legal issues. Okay. Maybe you didn't want to have to like, sue somebody, take out a lawsuit on someone, make a formal complaint, but it's like now you feel like you need to. You feel like you're being forced to, or you're left with no choice. I don't know what this is. Okay, something about a landlord could be very significant. Something about your house. I don't know. This doesn't have to be anything crazy. This could just be like you finally being like, you know what? Maybe I should put in like a I need to put in like a work form. Is that what they call it? An order form to like get something fixed in the home or in your apartment. You know, like when you call up the office and you're like, hey, I need my toilet fixed, or I need this fixed, I don't know, something. So I keep getting something about home appliances. I don't know what that's about, child. Maybe somebody works and they sell home appliances or something, or someone's always like at Lowe's or Home Depot or something like that. I don't know. This could be you or someone else, but something about home appliances, or maybe maybe you got like a faulty home appliance, and it's like it could be at the forefront of your mind at this time because it's like it could be causing issues for your everyday routine or something. I don't know. The functionality of something, someone is trying to get something to be no longer functional, okay? In order to limit you in some way, but it's like you're still going to overcome whatever this is for the month of September. It's like someone trying to cause a restriction or a limitation for you, and it's like it's some sort of plan is going to fail. We have fourth house at the bottom of the deck. Maybe someone's trying to cause issues for like your support system. Like maybe someone's trying to get people to not support you or something like this, so that you could like not function. Maybe someone's trying to get you to like deconstruct. I don't know. This is somebody from your past, I think. A lot of memories. Maybe this is like people from your childhood as well, people you grew up with. Something here about your childhood home is significant. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Something here about driving by like old residences or something where you used to live in childhood or used to play at in childhood is significant. I don't know. What the heck is going on? I don't like this energy, Cancer. It's kind of giving an energy of depression. I don't like that either. Excuse my hair today, by the way. It's just been pissing me off, so it just is what it is today. I'm trying my best not to like put heat to it at this point because I just want it to like stay healthy. So what's going on? We have 10th house here. Someone's trying to restrict or limit how far you go when it comes to something here, especially when it comes to your career. But something's part of your destiny, so whatever they try to do, they can't block. And someone's pissed off about this. Someone's mad. Someone here could be upset about your destiny or your career or something like that. Maybe someone's upset about this. We have 6th house. Maybe you guys are really focused on your health at this time. Maybe your career has to do with healthcare. Maybe you're a nutritionist, a dietitian. Don't have to be though. The number 16 could be significant. Someone here could be a life past 6. Someone here could really care about their family. They could be like very family oriented. This could be you or another person. You guys could be dealing with someone here who, maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Don't have to be though. October 6th or June 10th could be very significant. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be a Gemini Cancer cusp. Let's get into this energy. So I really don't like that Mars is sideways, because what is this? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why do we have Mars sideways? Why is it giving the sideways? Maybe someone gonna be giving you the side eye in the month of September because of some sort of action you take, or maybe you're fearful of that. Ooh, Lord. Someone's trying to bring danger to your forward movement. I'm just letting you know, this is a liar. You got someone here who lying on you. They're trying to be cunning. They're trying to be strategic. Okay. You're going to be called to be very adaptable in the month of September. I think I told Aquarius that. Aquarius was the first sign that I did today. Or not today. For the month of September readings. Okay. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't have to be. But there's somebody here that maybe doesn't want you to heal or something like that. Maybe they don't want you to put your healing as, you know, number one priority. Somebody here is like, I don't know. The reason why I paused for so long after I said something about my hair and how I'm trying to keep it healthy is because there's something to that. There's like you wanting to like live a healthy lifestyle, or you wanting to like do better for yourself, like when it comes to your overall health and your wealth and your mindset and your well-being and all this other jazz, it's like someone here is trying to, someone wants to throw that off. Somebody doesn't want you to focus on your health. Someone doesn't want you to focus on like recovering from something. I don't know. Or just healing in general. Like this is like a spiritual thing. Like someone's trying to stop you from healing. Yeah, someone wants to do something tricky. Okay, a crime could be involved. Don't have to be. There also could be people here who are breaking up with other people at this time. I don't wish this upon anyone. Someone here could be acting real aggressive towards you in the month of September. We have 10-10 both on these cards. Someone's acting aggressive or being wild because they're being cut out of some sort of cycle here, because this is someone here, because Saturn's out. This is someone here you've already learned some sort of karmic lesson with, and it's like they know that the cycle is done. The contract is over, and it's like they're getting aggressive with it. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a J. This could be you or someone else. The only reason I'm saying that is because there's a J on this card. You guys could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign as well. Virgo could be significant. Capricorn could be significant. Or an Aries, Leo, Saggy. Whoever this person is, they could be sick or something. Something's going on with someone's liver or their spleen. I don't even know what a spleen is, really. Doesn't it like metabolize oils, or it like something about oily food? I don't know. You guys could be dealing with someone who's born on March 10th. Don't have to be. Or September 14th. That could be you or someone else. September 16th could be significant. Someone here could be experiencing a lot of headaches at this time. A lot of tension in the head or something like this. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Make sure that you're eating, like, you know, really good foods, okay? Especially because it's hot outside and the heat can dehydrate you without really noticing. Someone's trying to be clever, and I just don't like the vibe for the month of September. Or there's someone here who's about to get caught up for doing something real sneaky. Someone here could also be hiring someone to spy on you. That's not for everybody, though. What's the vibe of the month for my Cancer placements? My intentions are to read for the high vibrational Cancers. Okay, so if you're dealing with a low vibrational one, you can flip where we need to go. Someone wants to talk to you, but they're trying to do something tricky with this communication. They're trying to like find out information, like they're doing like someone's trying to do their own investigation against you, and they want to come in and ask you some weird questions. But this is like someone here who already committed a crime against you or something, or this is somebody here who like wants to say, oh, let's meet up to communicate, I want to work something out, but truly they're showing up with weapons of mass destruction or something. I don't know what this is. I don't know. The Navy could be significant. That's not for everybody, obviously. Maybe you're dealing with someone who went to the Navy or something, or they're a veteran or something. Why do we have a vibe? What's the vibe? Why do we have vibe? What's the vibe for the month of September for my Cancer placements? The vibe is someone gonna be sad. Either this is you or another person. Maybe you're gonna be getting some sort of heartbreaking news for the month of September. I also am picking up, this is not for everybody, but for some of y'all, I'm scratching my knee, by the way. There's somebody here who could have committed, someone here could have committed a crime, and they could be wanting to like escape by boat. I don't know why I keep getting that. Like someone here doesn't want to get caught up, so they're going to like try to leave the country through a boat ride. Maybe because they don't want justice to be served. We do have justice at the bottom of the deck here, or because the truth is coming out. It's like someone wants to go and travel overseas, or maybe you're dealing with someone who lives overseas that committed a crime against you, and maybe you're going to find out about this. Maybe it's going to break your heart a little bit. Or this other person, like, they wanted to cause you pain for the month of September. What do we have the theme? Why do I keep saying that? What is the theme of the month for my Cancer placements for the month of September, Spirit? What's the theme of the month for my Cancers? The theme of the month here is that your money's going to be looking good. Maybe you're going to be working really hard. Maybe you're going to pick up some extra shifts for the month of September. Okay. You're going to be seen as someone here who's definitely standing in their power. You look like somebody who really has control over their life, lots of discipline. You could be very career oriented in the month of September. Okay. You're focusing on where the money at. Okay. That's what you're doing. That's where you're putting your time and your energy in. Okay. You could be someone who has a job in middle management. Okay. Don't have to be. You may be taking care of some sort of financial business here in the month of September. I don't know. You're doing something. Or maybe that's what you're going to be sad about. Maybe something's going to happen with your finances. I hope not. I do not wish this upon anyone, okay? We have Page of Cups. You might have an unexpected visitor wanting to come in with some sort of romantic gesture, like with a surprise. You may not be expecting this. I don't know. Cosmic tip for my Cancer placements. I'm getting a lot of W names for whatever reason. Wilmer, I don't know. Walda, I don't know. Someone's name starts with a W. We got the devil here. Lord have mercy. What is this? And then we have the Fool. I didn't see that. What I feel like with these two cards, kind of them coming up for your cosmic tip, it's like the universe is trying to warn you not to be too naive in the month of September. Because you do have someone here who's trying to find a way to Saturn you. Somebody wants to restrict you, limit you in some way, okay? And it could have to do with like some sort of risky leap of faith. Someone here could be trying to cause a downfall for your new beginning, or stagnation for your new beginning, or something. Or this is yourself. Maybe you're being asked not to be too fearful of taking a leap of faith, because that fear may keep you stagnant and hold you back from a new beginning. We have action to take. What's the action they need to take for the month of September? The action they need to take. You need to close something up. Wrap something up. The World card. You got good news coming in if you decide to take some sort of action here. Some sort of leap of faith. Do something original. Go on an adventure or something like that. Ooh, okay. For some of you, I don't think you realize this or not, but you have successfully hurt a narcissistic person's feelings. There's a narcissist whose feelings are butthurt at this time. And this person may be wanting to do something really aggressive towards you, or do something really sudden towards you because they're in their feelings. Snickerdoodle. Cookies are significant. I don't know. Maybe you cook cookies. You bake cookies or something, or you just ate those. Requires your attention. What requires their attention? Now I'm seeing Trader Joe's for whatever reason. Tower. Maybe you have someone here who is a traitor. Maybe you're going to find out somebody betrayed you. We have the Seven of Swords and we have the Tower. Some sort of deception or deceit or lies or betrayal requires your attention in the month of September. Okay? You may be able to sidestep some sort of obstacle here in the month of September as long as you pay attention to the signs. Make sure you're not like in a state of delusion about a certain situation, place, or thing. Okay? Because there could be chaos coming. You know what this feels like? This feels like a global thing, actually. This doesn't feel like this is like an isolated incident or something. Something seems 9/11-ish. Or maybe something here about that like date, 9/11. I don't know. I don't, because earlier in the read, I don't know why I felt like saying weapons of mass destruction for whatever reason. I don't fucking know. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do, but I don't want to say it. Main prediction. The main prediction for the month of September for you, Cancer, is that you're going to have to put in some hard work for this month. Maybe you might even have to move house. You might need to get help, like asking someone to help you to move or help you with something here. Maybe your finances or something, I don't know. But, be cautious of taking on somebody else's burdens unnecessarily, okay? Have strength. Stand up for yourself with the strength card at the bottom of the deck. Stand up for yourself here. Because you could have someone who wants to come towards you, Cancer, and you need to have a fucking backbone when it comes to this situation. Because someone here could be coming and being like, well, can you help me? I'm in a crisis. Can you help me? I'm in a crisis. But it's like, they know damn well that you're busy, focused on something else, and they're doing this because they really want to distract you from some sort of achievement, some sort of attainment, or completing something here by trying to like pull on your heartstrings or making something seem like it's something it's not. Like, this person could ask somebody else for this help. This even could be at work, because we do have the 6th house here, and it has to do with your career. So for some of y'all, be careful about like certain coworkers at work being like, hey, can you help me out with this? Hey, I have, this extra workload. It looks like you finished early. Can you help me with that? It's like, be careful of accepting, or not accepting, but be careful of like helping other people when it comes to the workplace, because there could be someone here that you end up helping at the workplace and they end up taking credit for something that you did. Or this could be a situation where you get blamed for something because you decided to help somebody out with something. I don't know. It's like something might end up being more of a burden than it needs to be, or you just might simply just be like wearing yourself thin by not knowing how to say no. Okay? I don't know. Someone's being weird, and it's because they're on some hateration type of like energy. You're gonna need to like have your street smarts about you at this time, as well as your logic. Be very selective in the month of September, because you do have people, places, and things that are trying to challenge your forward movement, cause delays, okay? Become barriers. There's people who are trying to become barriers to you. They want a burden. Someone wants to cause burdens to your news, your good news. Ay, Dios mío. Let's get some positive energy in here, please. What else do my Cancer placements need to hear for the month of September? Listen, I'm going to try my best to make these a lot shorter this month. Okay? What's going on for my Cancer placements for the month of September? It says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yeah, you're going to be going through a crisis with that Tower moment. Maybe you're going to be the one asking for help, child. I don't know. Listen, I don't wish this upon you, but this is what it's saying. It says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So there could be a crisis that takes place. Maybe a fire could be significant. Maybe, I don't know. God damn. For real. A literal burning building could be significant. I don't wish this upon anyone, but child, maybe that could be a situation. I don't know. Maybe it will turn out in your favor in some way. It says, be careful with who you trust at this time. So you need to be careful who you be trusting, because you got a lot of people here who are like chameleons. They're showing you one face, but they really are another face. Okay? Maybe you're dealing with a two-faced person or two-faced people, especially at the workplace. Yeah, something about your career and where you're headed, someone's really trying to stop that. They want to cause war. They want to cause war to that. We have unicorn, but you're a unicorn. You stand out. You're special. Okay? You're very unique. Okay? Maybe something that you do at work is very unique, or how you do it at work is unique, or maybe you have a very unique career or job or something. It's like maybe not a lot of people are successful at whatever this is, and it's like someone's mad about this. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So you're being asked to believe in yourself in the month of September. Okay, even when you're going through some sort of unexpected crisis. Like I said, this crisis could be global or something, or like political or something. I see something, but I don't want to, they might, another country might attack another country's, what do they call it? Ship or something? Like, there's another word for it. Like, they're, you know, like the part of the army that like protects like our country's waters or something. I feel like I sound dumb, but I know I'm onto something. Someone here might, like, another country might attack another country's navy ships, or I don't know what other countries call their ships. It's giving like pirate energy. Maybe this has to do with shipments. Maybe like there's like merchandise or something that's gonna be like stolen from by like as it's traveling overseas. I don't know. Tariffs could be significant. I don't know. Listen, I don't know why your reading is getting like this, Cancer. I apologize, but I gotta relay the message before I forget whatever this is that I'm picking up. Something about foreign affairs, foreign exchange. I don't know. We got star though. It says hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Okay, so become the star that you always have been meant to be. All right, Cancer. Ooh, I feel like someone wants me to shut the fuck up, ciao. We got Cracker. It says positive energy surrounds you. It says love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So you got something real good coming in, and I feel like it's gonna make a lot of people very upset. Maybe even wanting to get violent with you because of some sort of good news that you're receiving. Okay, and I feel like a lot of this hateration could be coming from people that you work with. It don't have to be. Maybe you're going to be blessed with an opportunity to go overseas, or maybe you're going to be blessed with like, you know, an all paid vacation somewhere through your job or something. And you're going to have a lot of people like jealous of this. Okay, that's not for all y'all, but that could be for some of you. But yeah, you're a star, baby boo. You're a star. Let's get out these other cards. Actually, yeah, let's use these. What else is going on for my Cancers at this time? I don't know. Maybe you guys work in like the political sector or something. Because I keep picking this up. And I don't watch the news, by the way. I'm not a news watcher. I don't even own a TV. My source of entertainment is YouTube, TikTok. That's what I do. So, I had Netflix, but I stopped paying for it because I never go on there. So, let's see. What is going on? What's happening for my Cancers for the month of September? A platypus is significant. Maybe someone's trying to call someone a puss or something, or maybe you don't want to be seen as a puss or something. There's a need for you not to be like a pushover or something in the month of September. You got to stand up for yourself, or stand your ground when it comes to a particular situation where someone's trying to like put a burden off on you that is not yours. It's like, no, I'm not gonna take care of that. That has nothing to do with me. Ciao. We got gratitude. There's a need for you to stay with this attitude of gratitude, okay? It says be grateful for every moment. It says keep a heart of gratitude. Okay? That's what you need to do. Even when you're going through a crisis, okay? Because something here could have become worse than it actually became. You got a blessing coming in, Cancer, and you got people here that gonna be mad. We have blessings or gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. Well, would you look at that? So you're being asked to share. Be generous. Don't be greedy when you receive this blessing, okay? The reason why you're receiving the blessing to begin with is because, the universe knows that you're not a greedy weirdo, okay? Tell me more. And you got a big heart. You got a beautiful big heart. Divinity, okay? It says every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. Cherish it, baby. Okay? Cherish even the moments when you're going through some forms of transformation, right? Even when you feel like you're in the in-between. Even when you feel like you're in the unknown and you're not sure, you're not certain about your direction in life. Cherish those moments still, okay? Because it is going to lead you to being this beautiful butterfly, okay? It's going to lead you to great change. So you can evolve into your greatness. We have meditation. It says meditation connects you to your inner self. So you guys might need to practice meditation. Everyone does meditation their own unique way. If you got the ADHD, maybe you need to find different ways of meditating, okay? You could draw, you could paint, you could color in drawings or whatever, coloring books. Just go outside and walk. Do something. Do something, baby. Clear your mind. Clear your mind, and the rest will follow. What else do my beautiful Cancer boo-boos need to hear for the month of September? Whatever's going to happen, it's for your highest good. Whatever this crisis is. Yeah, confirmation. You got something returning to you. Someone wants forgiveness. What is happening? Juno, find your true love. So I guess for some of y'all, you're going to be finding your true love in the month of September, and it's going to have people a little upset. Okay. Or maybe you're finding, love for yourself in the month of September, or you need to. Alright. Baby boo. Says, what does it mean to hopefully commit yourself to something or someone that you care about? Of course, it can be beautiful, thrilling, and fulfilling, and a fulfilling experience. But being that vulnerable and giving so much of your heart away can also be painful, scary, and triggering to our insecurities. So for some of y'all, maybe you guys are going to be breaking up with someone, or you're going to get broken up with in the month of September. I don't know. Maybe this is going to hurt your heart. Maybe you're going to feel like, man, why was I vulnerable? I don't know. Or maybe this is something here about like a past relationship where you experienced heartbreak or something like this, and it's like maybe you've healed from that past situation, but you're afraid to like be vulnerable again and open your heart up to someone else because you know how painful it was when you took the risk to do so. But it's like, maybe that's the risk, that's the leap of faith that you're being asked to take. It has to do with your love life, your heart, your vulnerability. I don't know. It says, just as the astral Juno, which symbolizes the many trials and tribulations of true love, says whether by introducing you to your soulmate or igniting your heart's true passion, life currently wants you to examine where your devotion lies and why. We all have to weather tough times in relationships, but you've also got to be discerning about what or who gets access to your precious heart. And make sure they're worth the dedication. So just be mindful about, maybe who you let in. Or maybe that's the lesson you've learned already, okay? To be discerning on who you let into your heart. We have 10th house. Yeah, keep it professional. What is this? Are you going to meet somebody at work? Is that why this is happening? Is this like a boss daddy and their employee or something? What is this? Is that why it's like gonna be weird? Something's weird. I'm scared. What is this? You're being told to keep something professional, okay? And then we have opposition. You might have to make compromises here. What's the bottom of the deck? Ciao. Saturn again. Time for tough love. I said this yesterday. Something here about tough love. Maybe it's time for you to get down to the nitty gritty of like what you got going on. It's time to get real with self. Yeah, keep it professional. What is this? Something's taboo or something? It says the 10th house of astrology chart represents our professional and public image. So this card bodes very well for career moves and work matters. It says big opportunities may be coming, so level up your performance and stand tall in your authority and your talent. But beyond your job, the 10th house is also a reminder to be cautious of the image you're putting forth to prying eyes, as your presence may not be as private as you think it is. So someone here, this is piggybacking off of the last reading I just did, the collective reading, okay? You have caught the eye of somebody here who's now like watching you, okay? I don't know if this is like a talent scout, a talent something, I don't know. Or this is just somebody here who like, they have some sort of authority or position of power, and it's like, I don't know. Now is not the time to get sloppy with whatever you do. Now is not the time to like slack on something. Put your best foot forward in a situation. I don't know. I really don't like these type of situations. I don't like the pressure. Says keep your reputation in mind as you move through your current situation and act with integrity. You know what I'm just thinking about right now? Because the line that says, as your presence may not be as private as you think it is. Did you guys know that in movie theaters, like there's security cameras that are in every theater, like in every like, yeah, it's called a theater. Like every theater, like where all the seats are at and you're watching the big screen. It's like there's security cameras that like could like zoom in and look at like every pore in your face. Like they can see everything, even in the dark. So it's like, you know how like a lot of people will like go to dates on a movie or to the movies, and like they usually start hooking up at the movie theater or whatever. I don't know, just be mindful, because you could be getting watched by a security guard in the back or or something. I don't know, or maybe that's what this energy is. Like someone's watching you. Maybe this is about legalities. Maybe there's like an officer that's like watching someone and someone doesn't realize they're being watched or something, or who knows, child. Yeah, it says keep your reputation in mind as you move through your current situation and act with integrity. It says you never know who's watching and what kind of impression you might have a chance to make. So I don't know. In my mind, it is what it is, okay? Especially if you're someone who like treats everyone with respect and you just continue being your authentic self, there's nothing for you to worry about, I guess. Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, child. I could care less. We have opposition here. Opposition. Let's see. Opposition. It says, when two planets are directly across from one another in the heavens, facing off from opposite ends of the zodiac, they're forming what's called... Why am I... I think I should be quiet about that. Okay, moving on. It says, this means their energies are coming from two very different places. You may be dealing with a cosmic clash of interests at the moment, perhaps with a partner who can't see eye to eye with you, or a conflict that's finally reaching its breaking point. This could be in the workplace. Don't have to be. Uh-oh. Luckily, there's probably more common ground to be found here than you think. It says, be willing to make a compromise or meet somewhere in the middle in order to get what you want. Okay. There's a need for compromise in the month of September, Cancer. We have Saturn. Sorry, I'm going to keep it to myself. We have Saturn's presence often feels like a reality check that asks us to slow down and grow up. As the ruler of time and hard work, Saturn doesn't care about quick fixes or easy outs or shortcuts. Will only shortchange you right now. So just do things the way you're supposed to do it. Okay? Don't be doing some dumb shit, basically. It says, this planet rewards patience, diligence, and long-term planning. Nothing can replace the growth-inducing and character-building power of first-hand life experiences. So trust that your current struggles are actually making you stronger. Valuable life lessons lie beyond the other side of the storm. Oh, God. So you're gonna learn some sort of lesson here, okay? I don't know. Maybe this is about a relationship. You're about to learn a lesson, or a job, a career, or maybe you're about to learn a lesson about when it comes to, like, don't eat where you shit or something. Child. I'm sorry, it's hot in my room right now. It's hot. I'm sweaty. Just so you know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I don't know why I needed to announce that. What's going on for my Cancers? Why does this look crooked? Okay. What else do my Cancer placements need to hear for the month of September, Spirit? Oh, someone desires you. Solar plexus chakra. Maybe they're trying to find the courage or the confidence to express this. Or maybe this is you. I don't know. It says goals, passion, craving, fulfillment. Your desires are gonna be fulfilled in the month of September. But this is determined by your action here. Someone could be coming in being honest with you. Yeah, expressing to you that, you know, they have passion for you or they're craving your energy. They gonna come in and be transparent. You got someone who want to come in and be honest. They're gonna vocalize something to you, child. I don't know what this is. This could be happening. This might have to do with work or something, child. This is gonna cause a stir. We got faith, miracles. This is gonna feel like it's coming out of nowhere, but it's divine. It's divinely orchestrated. Something's divinely orchestrated. I'm also getting someone here is about to free themselves by being honest. They're gonna unlock their throat chakra. See how she holding the key? And the keyhole, is that her throat chakra? Someone here is gonna set themselves free by opening their mouth. Is the vibe, okay? This could be you or them, Cancer. Getting hot in here. What else they need to hear? 44. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but Siri just decided to pop up on my iPad. So someone could be listening in, being nosy, trying to figure out what you got going on or something like that. Don't have to be, okay? Something here about technology could be significant for you guys as well. What else is going on for my Cancer placements for the month of September? What else do I need to know, Spirit? Okay, so there's a need for you to not play the victim, or maybe you're going to have someone here coming in trying to play the victim, trying to say something was someone else's fault, but really they need to get real with themselves and realize that they are the creator of their own reality, and the reason why they're in the position or the life circumstance that they're in is because of themselves and their own actions. We have Sergeant and we have Metamorphosis. Someone here could be going through some sort of transformation. Something's going to be hard work. I just keep getting this energy. Something's going to be hard work for you. What's up with this Sergeant energy? Like, what is this? Someone needs to get their shit back into shape or something. It says the mind does not question or distinguish between what a joke is and what it is not. It simply receives the message and creates tactics to materialize it. This is why it is vital that you purify the tasks you send through your words, thoughts, emotions, and actions in order to modify what you materialize. By making conscious of the messages you send to your mind, you begin to create your reality at will. So for this first, manifest the universe to the intention of what you want to create. It is not essential to know how that reality will come to you. It's only important that you have the certainty and trust that it is possible. So there's some sort of miracle that's going to take place for you in the month of September, Cancer, but it all depends on whether you are certain and you trust the process of the universe. You trust that the universe is going to, deliver this for you, okay? This could have to do with some sort of crisis as well. Don't have to be... Child, give me a second. I'm back. Let's get out Big Bertha for you, okay? Listen, Big Bertha's not going to resonate with everyone. Big Bertha, is wild, so please take Big Bertha with a grain of salt, y'all. Okay? Alright. We're going to have to make this quick, because I don't want to be on here for too long. We're already at 47 minutes, so... trying to keep these at an hour or shorter. Okay. What is going on for my Cancers? Poison could be significant for some of y'all. What's going on for my Cancers for the month of September? We got what the F. Maybe someone's about to find out or is going to be honest and tell the truth about them poisoning another person. I don't know. But we got what the F. You're going to find out some information here. Maybe someone here is about to get a felony, or someone here is about to be shocked about the fact that they're going to be receiving a felony or something like that, or that they got caught for something. Tell me more. Yeah, because karma's a bitch. Somebody did something they weren't supposed to do, and now they get in trouble. We have lying on you in divorce court. Someone here could have lied on you in divorce court, and now they're getting karma. And if it's not divorce court, this could have been somebody here that you broke up with. This could have been somebody that you broke up with a long time ago, or recently, whenever. It doesn't matter. You severed ties with this person. And ever since you guys parted ways, this person they could have been lying on you. Okay? And now they're getting their karma for doing this. Maybe somebody lied to people or the community about why a separation between you and them took place. Maybe this person was playing the victim, trying to get people to have sympathy for them. Like, this person could have made you out to be the monster, the villain, the bad guy. But the whole time this person was doing something really malicious and evil to you. And that's why you walked away to begin with. We have naive. This word keeps coming up. Be careful of being naive when it comes to a particular person, or you got an individual that believes you're naive and they're wanting to take advantage of you. They want to trick you out of something. Be mindful. Tell me more. And someone here is not telling you that they're experiencing karma as well. Somebody here is getting sued, okay? Someone here is getting sued. Maybe you're going to find out you're getting sued by somebody. We have scam, the will, or the inheritance, or this could be somebody else. Someone's getting karma for scamming something here, or scamming someone. Or maybe you're going to be suing someone. Tell me more. You got a fake friend that is around you for show. That was involved in helping someone lie on you in court, or lie on you in general to the community or whatever. It says, love your enemies, forgive them, pray for them. For they do not know what they're doing. This is a scripture mashup. These are individuals, child, that were just trying to win at all costs, and they're gonna get their ass whooped. Yeah, justice is coming in. Let freedom ring. Let the something sing. We got liberty coming in. You're being liberated. You're getting your justice in the month of September, and these people here are getting exposed for their demonic, money-hungry ass actions that they took against you. They getting karma for stealing something, for betraying you. We got industry sacrifice. Someone here could have poisoned somebody to get some sort of money here. Not only did somebody steal your inheritance or something like that, or got away with taking something that was left to you, they also could have harmed another person with poison in order to make someone pass away. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all, so they could get this money. Somebody is in some sort of problems. I'm seeing somebody's face, bro. I'm gonna keep it to myself. A ring could be very significant because I'm very much like focused on my ring right now. A ring could be significant, or like a ring camera. Something here is gonna be caught on one of your like home security systems. Your cousin could be very significant as well. What's going on? What do they need to hear right now? We have bad business deal. Someone here made a bad business deal here, and now they're gonna be getting sued. Okay. They made a bad business deal out of greed, and it's not turning out the way they thought it was going to turn out, okay? They couldn't restrict you. They couldn't limit you. You still got good health. You still got a job. You're still working. You're doing what's best for you and all this other jazz. And I don't know. I guess that's not the direction you were supposed to go down. We have Emmy Millie. I am woman. I am woman. I am fearless. I am sexy. I'm divine. That could be you or somebody else. We got everybody has a choice. So everybody that was involved in trying to make you an industry sacrifice, even your fake little friend, they all get in their ass tapped. We have fickle person. You guys could have been dealing with a fickle person here that made a bad business deal. You're going to find out that this person was involved in this situation. You're going to sue them too. We have homeless. Someone here was trying to get you to be homeless. Penniless, truly. That's what they were trying to do. So they could take something that was left to you in a will or an inheritance. But how are they going to make someone who's self-reliant and self-sufficient homeless? The heavy lawsuit energy. An arraignment? I said that earlier. So something's legal. Something's legal. We have 555, expecting unexpected. You guys should be seeing that angel number. Someone definitely is pocket watching you. So for some of y'all, someone here could be trying to sue you because they're pocket watching you. They feel like you can afford something. This could be a fake ass friend for some of y'all who's trying to get into the industry, whatever industry that is. Some greedy son of a bitch. We have 1144. You guys could be seeing this angel number. Tell me more, spirit, so we can bounce. Someone here is up in age for show. Someone here could be 70. Okay, I was about to say 78. Someone here could be 70 years old or above here. That could be getting sued or made a bad business deal here with another person. And you're going to be like, wow, you were involved. That's cool. Not. We have Z. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Z. This could be you or somebody else. Something could be up with somebody's hands. This could be you or someone else. Like maybe someone got some arthritis or something. We have time zone. I don't know why I was going to say time zone. Maybe you and another person, you live in a different time zone and they made a bad business deal to like go up against you. That's not for all of y'all. Okay, we have train wreck. Yeah, whoever this fake friend is and whoever's been pocket watching you or whoever was lying on you and stuff like this had malicious intent. They all gonna get they're all in for a rude awakening. We have hiring a lawyer. Someone here is gonna have to hire a lawyer, or you will. We have brother. Your brother here might have to hire a lawyer. Your brother could be homeless. If you have a brother or someone you call bro, or your brother was the one trying to get you homeless. There's a corrupt prosecutor that's involved in a situation. Someone's a very low vibrational person that you're dealing with. Someone's a drunk. Someone here hates you because they feel like you're prettier than them. Or handsome. Or something. Someone doesn't like the way your face is looking. Okay. Alright. It's always an ugly son of a bitch. We got public humiliation. So someone here is about to get publicly humiliated for making a bad business deal against you. They had something to do with copyright. So someone here could have been stealing your intellectual property. This could be somebody, brother. Or this is someone here who was trying to come off as you or impersonate you. This could be identity theft. We have old soul. You could be someone here who got an old soul. We have ancestors are protecting you. Okay. We have Regina Spectre, blue lips. Someone here could be going through a spiritual awakening at this time. Or you could have initiated somebody into a spiritual awakening. Tell me more. Your grandpa could be significant. Your grandpa could have left you something. That's not for all y'all. We got blackmail. Your brother could be trying to blackmail you, or someone here could have been blackmailing your brother, or someone you call bro, a friend, or something. We got pills. Someone here could have poisoned somebody with some sort of pills. This could have been a very low vibrational person, or someone here is trying to put pills in your food or drink. Because they're pocket watching you. They're targeting your health, your 6th house. We have pay attention to their undertone. Be careful who you're around, who you accept drinks and food from at this time. Okay. Or that's what somebody did to your grandpa. Maybe someone was putting the wrong pills in your grandpa's food and drinks, or gave your grandpa the wrong pills. People are wildin'. We got happy. Maybe this is like at an old folks home or something. Is that what they call them? Where the old people go. I don't know. I don't, no offense if you're old or whatever and you're watching me. But I'm talking about like those, what are they called? It's not called hospice. That's like when you're dying. I'm talking about like, I feel like there's like a better term other than other than old folks home. Something about someone being homeless is significant. Maybe somebody's grandpa's gonna be homeless. I hope not. The fuck? An old folks home. Maybe somebody's grandparent is being mistreated. Okay, confirmation. Somebody's grandparent is being mistreated at the old folks home. You need to check on your grandpa. They're not even giving him the right medication or something. Or maybe he recently had to be rushed to the hospital or something like that because some stupid, incompetent worker. I don't know why I'm like personally getting upset about this. There's like an incompetent worker that like gave your elder the wrong medication or something, and now they're sick or something, or they're sicker. I don't know what this is. Chow. A nurse could be significant. Someone's going through a spiritual awakening. We got music. You could be musically inclined. Maybe you're listening to a lot of music here. If you receive divine messages, pay attention to the music you're coming across, because there's messages in there at this time. Someone here is bored, or there's a lower vibrational person that did something to you out of boredom. It says, we are born to help people, and if we can't help them or someone, let's at least not hurt them. You weren't able to help somebody here get out of their victim mode mentality, and they're taking it out on you. We got 333. Suffering is dissolving. You chose the best possible path for yourself. I also feel like someone's going around saying like, oh, they abandoned me and now look at them, they're doing better, and they just left me here to suffer. And it's like, but you are a grown adult, and you have your own 2 hands and your own 2 feet, and you have your own brain, and you're capable of, like, I don't know, living your life and making decisions. So no one else is to blame but you. You're not their mama, you're not their daddy. I don't know, someone's trying to like look like the victim, or like spin this narrative that like you're heartless, or you don't show any real compassion, because if you did, you'd give out a helping hand to whoever this person is, because they're not doing well in life. And it's like, it's because they're getting karma. They're not doing well because they're getting karma. Everything leads to everything. Our choices have consequences. So, I don't know. This is like a situation where someone wants to be the victim. Like, have you guys seen those videos of like that American lady went on a trip to like France or something, and one of the French people, I don't know. It's how can I explain this? She was basically an American tourist in France. I think it's France, or was it Spain? I'm not sure. But somebody here pickpocketed her or stole her purse or something like that with her passport in it. And she ended up holding that girl's hair until she gave her shit back to her. And this person wanted to be like playing the victim, like, look at her, she's pulling my hair. And it's like, bitch, you just stole from her though. You don't get to fucking sit here and cry wolf or act like you need sympathy. You fucked around and you found out. Now your hair is balled up in somebody else's hand, bitch. Cause and effect. Make better choices. Tell me more, Spirit. Something about that significant. Like somebody wants to garner some sort of sympathy because they're getting caught for something. It's like, nah. A Virgo could be significant. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. Someone here is a graper. Maybe there's a graper that wants sympathy. First quarter moon could be significant. I believe first quarter moon is at the end of September. That keeps coming up. Someone's going to be exposed for being greedy. We have 19 to 25 years old. That could be your ages or someone else's ages. Or there's someone here who's in this age bracket that is being seen as an old soul. This could be you or them. We have dying slowly. Someone here could be dying slowly. Something or someone is slowly deteriorating. Okay, they could be in their 70s or up. Tell me more. Something's going to make you happy, whatever this is, okay? Something's going to make you happy, okay? Or someone here was targeting you and attacking you because you are happy and they just don't want to see you happy. I got to hurry up. 333, they're upset because you're coming into perfect alignment and your suffering is dissolving and you're choosing the best possible path for yourself, and you just got people who are mad about this. Boss, leader, manager could be very significant. You could be a boss, leader, manager. Yeah, you can't fix stupid. Maybe you have a boss, leader, manager that's just dumb. They a big dummy. I don't know. Or they're ignorant. I don't know. Or maybe you got a boss, leader, manager that feels like, you know, maybe they're like micromanaging you. Maybe they're threatened by your work ethic. I don't know what this is. But whatever it is, child, someone gonna get karma for whatever they're doing. Okay? I gotta wrap this up. What else do my Cancer placements need to be aware of when it comes to the month of September? What else do my Cancer placements need to be made aware of? Yeah, someone's under judgment for the month of September for sure. Or you need to call judgment on somebody or something like that. Or stick up for yourself when you find out about some sort of injustice or crime or something that was unfair that occurred. Okay? It's like you're sitting here allowing someone to maybe like take advantage of you. It's like it's time for you to like speak up or something like that. All right, Cancer. Tell me more. What's happening? Love spells could be significant. Tell me more. What's going on for my Cancers? Someone's trying to drain your energy. It says dark rituals focus on stealing or siphoning a person's life force or energy for the benefit of another. So someone here is draining your energy to give to another person. Gross. Tell me more. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Something might be happening in the next 48 hours. We have psychic attack confirmation. We have a person deliberately sending harmful thoughts, emotions, or intentions to another person, often with the intent of causing confusion, anxiety, and distress. So someone's causing you psychic attacks at this time as well. They want to disorient you. Someone here definitely could be trying to jinx you as well. This is a lighter, more subtle form of negative spell work aimed at disrupting someone's day-to-day life, causing small annoyances or bad luck. What was I saying about the what's it called? The kitchen appliances, and how someone here is trying to mess with the functionality of something so that, you know, they could cause issues or disruptions to your daily routine. That's literally what someone's doing to you. Clear it out, cleanse your home, pray over your home. Rebuke this, cancel this, say this is not mine, return it where it needs to be, or return it to the third heaven or higher where it will reside forever in God's love and forgiveness, child. That's all. You don't even need to send it back for that. No, don't send it back. You don't need to send it back to them because part of your energy kind of is on that. So no, don't let them have any of your energy. Send it to God and say, God, can you take care of this? Because this shit shouldn't even be my problem, truly. We have hexes of misfortune, okay? It says rituals aimed at causing bad luck, financial instability, or ongoing failure in someone's life. Someone here is really trying to chain you down with misfortune. It's not happening. It's not going to happen, sweetheart. Mr. Man. No. Soul possession. Someone here wants to possess your soul. It says dark rituals aimed at taking over or taking possession of someone's soul for control. You're sick. Okay, we have manipulation or to force a path that benefits another. No. 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 Okay, so with all those energies, it feels like someone here is trying to get you to stop from completing and moving on from a cycle. They want to come in and tell you exactly what you want to hear. Be mindful of someone coming in being a real tricky devil. The devil wants you binded, bruh. The devil could be metaphoric. The devil could be literal for some of y'all. You said it. Yeah, you said it. The devil in the form of a whore. I don't know. Something about that significant. You said it. I don't know. Maybe someone's going to try to throw your own words back at yourself. I don't know what this is, Joe. But you strong as fuck, whoever you is. Or you need to recognize that you're strong as fuck. Don't allow someone to come back in and try to control you and manipulate you and tell you, oh, you shouldn't be on this path. You need to be on that path. No, bitch. Where were you while I was doing everything I needed to do to even get here? And now you want to show up and be like, no, you're doing it wrong. No. You're wrong from coming in trying to trick me, bitch. It says firm, unwavering, standing your ground. You're being asked to stand your ground and just be strong. Don't be afraid to flex a little bit on some bitches. I'm just joking. I'm joking, Cancer. Tell me more. We have depleted. Yeah, someone trying to get you to be exhausted, or they're trying to burn you out or something like that. Trying to get you tired, child. Pace yourself. Find times to recharge, okay? Or be strong and be like, you no longer gonna be, I'm no longer gonna be your battery, bitch. You gotta find your own source to siphon off and deplete. We have preparation. It says planning, envisioning, ramping up. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's important for you to start planning what you want here or focus on your foundation here. Maybe some of you might take a last minute impromptu trip to Las Vegas or something, Cancer. It says risk taker, gambler, adrenaline junkie, flirting with danger. I don't know. Or be careful when you out in Vegas, because maybe someone want to do something different with you. Or I don't know, North Node, Las Vegas. Maybe you're supposed to go to Las Vegas. I don't know, Cancer. But it says highest path, spiritual actualization, new reality. Maybe you're going to move to Las Vegas. Maybe you're moving to Nevada. I don't know. We have independence here. It says liberation, self-reliance, on your own 2 feet. Yeah, maybe you're going to go by yourself and you're going to move to Vegas. I don't know. That's for some of you. Maybe you're building a house out there. I don't know. Maybe you bought land. I don't know what this is. I'm going, though. It's hot. I love you. Thank you for being here. But I got to wrap this up. Truly. What else they need to hear so we can wrap this up, Spirit? For my Cancers for the month of September. Do you remember? You need to pay attention to something. Like, for real. Pay attention. It says you're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you are being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed, the ones that are blaring in your face. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So, I don't know. They're okay. There's a path that your guides are trying to like get you to see, to go down, but part of you could be feeling like fearful of going down that path because it's like it requires you to take some sort of leap of faith, and it's like, yeah, you could be holding yourself back from something here. We have slow down. It says life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So for some of you, there's a strong need for you to pace yourself when it comes to the month of September. Don't do a bunch of things because you're feeling pressured to do them. Take time out and you know, pace yourself. Don't burn yourself out. We have faith, especially when it comes to work. It says it has always, wait, blah, blah. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Okay? Yeah, some of you are going to be having a fresh start. Maybe some of you are moving across the seas. Maybe you're going to break up with someone and you're going to move to a different country. I don't know. It says you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift you have been given. All right, so this is a gift that's coming through after a period of crisis. This is going to be the end of your reading, Cancer. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.